Hello, welcome to Crafty Fox DIYs. Today I've got some 2x4 Christmas DIYs for you. I'm so excited to share these with you. Let's get started. For the first one, I'm going to be making a snowman. So I'm going to give this 2x4, this is 12 inches long, but you can make it smaller or longer, whatever you prefer. I'm going to give it a few coats of white paint. Now I'm going to decorate my snowman. First thing I'm going to do is take the snowflake, paint it white, and sprinkle on some glitter. I'm using this as part of a sleeve from a snowflake shirt as the snowman's hat, and then I also cut another piece from the same shirt to make the scarf with. And then I'm going to use this big blue pom-pom on top of the hat. Now I'm going to put on the snowman's face using paint and a black permanent marker. Now I'm going to put on the snowman's arms. The first thing I'm going to do is drill a hole at a diagonal on either side to put the sticks in. I just got these little pieces of sticks out of my yard. Okay, now I'm going to glue the snowflake to the snowman's hat. There we go. How adorable are those? Okay, for this next one, I'm going to be making a reindeer. I'm going to paint my reindeer burnt umber. I'm using this wood slice for the reindeer's nose. I'm going to paint it red. Now I'm going to paint on the reindeer's eyes using black. Now I'm going to glue on the reindeer's nose. I'm going to take one of these big jingle bells and a gold pipe cleaner. Now we've got to make Rudolph's ears. I'm going to use a dark brown and a light brown. I'm going to cut the light brown a little smaller than the dark brown because it will be the inside of the ear. Now for his antlers. I'm going to use sticks out of my yard. First thing I'm going to do is drill 2 holes down in the top of his head to put the antlers in. Now I'm going to use some brown Spanish moss for the reindeer's hair. For this next one, I am going to be making an elf. The first thing I'm doing is painting on the elf's skin tone. I'm going to be painting popsicle sticks for the hands and the ears. Now I'm going to paint her clothes Christmas green. Now I'm going to be working on the elf's arms. I'm going to be using a green piece of material since her clothing is green. That's the main color of her clothing. I'm going to be using pipe cleaners inside of the arms. I'm going to put glue on one side of the material and then fold it over. Now I'm going to turn it inside out. Now I'm going to make the arms. I'm going to take the popsicle stick for the hands and cut it in 2. Then I'm going to take my pipe cleaner, put a little bit of glue on the popsicle stick, and wrap the pipe cleaner around. Then I'm going to stick that through my shirt sleeve and leave just a little bit of the hand sticking out. Then I'm going to use hot glue to hold it in place. And then I'm going to cut off the extra pipe cleaner. Then I'm going to repeat that for the second arm. I've taken a piece of red material and I have cut triangles into it to put around the elf's neck for a collar. I'm just going to glue that into place. Then I have these little jingle bells that I'm going to glue onto the ends of the points. Now I'm going to use some of the brown Spanish moss to give her a little bit of hair. I'm going to make her a little elf hat with this rectangular piece of red material. Now I'm going to take a jingle bell just a little bit larger and put it on the point of her hat. Now I'm going to take a green strip of material and put it around the bottom of her hat. Now I'm going to use a black permanent marker to make her face. Now we're going to put her arms on. I'm going to be making my little elf hold one of these cinnamon salt dough gingerbread men that I made. Here we go. So cute. Okay, for this last one, I am going to be making a Christmas caroler. And the first thing I'm going to do is paint on the Christmas caroler's skin tone. I'm going to make the caroler's arms the same way that I did for the elf. Now I'm going to dress up my caroler. I'm taking this piece of material. I want it to be just as long as I need it so that the caroler can still stand up without the material getting in the way. I'm going to overlap it to make it look like a coat. I'm going to glue on the caroler's arms. I'm going to tie on the caroler's scarf and make the caroler a hat. Now I'm going to use a permanent marker to draw on the caroler's face. Now using thin cardboard like from a cereal box and scrapbook paper, I've made a little songbook. And I'm going to glue that into the caroler's hands. There we go. How adorable are these? Thanks for watching. I had so much fun making these. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.